Students, already we have seen 10 drugs under antihypertensive agents. So in this class, we are going to see the left drugs under this chapter. First one is called sodium nitroprusside. Its formula is Na2FeCN5NO2H2O. Once again, I am repeating Na2FeCN5NO2H2O. So here it is the coordination compound. In center, it is having Fe in the form of 2 Fe2. Okay, so Fe that is connected with NO and that is connected with 5CN with 2Na and 2H2O. So what is the other name? Its other name is sodium nitroferricyanide, otherwise disodium pentacyano-nitrosyl ferrate 2. These are the two other names for sodium nitroprusside. This differs from other vasodilators in that vasodilation occurs both in venous and atrial vascular beds. This sodium nitroprusside breaks down in circulation to release nitric oxide, that is by binding with oxyhemoglobin to release cyanide, methemoglobin and nitric oxide. So actually what happens, this sodium nitroprusside that is binding with oxyhemoglobin and that would be breakdown in the circulation to release cyanide, methemoglobin and nitric oxide. This nitric oxide NO, that one activates guanylate cyclase in the vascular smooth muscle. That increases intracellular production of cGMP. This cGMP activates protein kinase G. That one is activating phosphatases. That is inactivating myosin light chain. What is the role of myosin light chain? That is involved in muscle contraction. So finally, what would be the end result? That is vascular smooth muscle relaxation that allow vessels to dilate. So what is the mechanism? This sodium nitroprusside that is binding with oxyhemoglobin and releasing cyanide, methemoglobin and nitric oxide. This nitric oxide is activating guanylate cyclase and that one causes increased cGMP. That is activating protein kinase G that activates phosphatases and that is inactivating myosin light chain. So what is myosin light chain? That is involved in muscle contraction. So finally what is there? Vascular smooth muscle relaxation. So that would be the mechanism of sodium nitroprusside. Next drug is called diazoxide. It is having two rings. First ring is benzene ring and that one is fused with one more 6-membered ring that is having 3 heteroatoms. So according to priority order, sulfur is getting higher priority. So sulfur is attached in the first position, 2 nitrogens at second and fourth. So this ring, this can be called as thiadiazine because it is having sulfur with 2 nitrogen. That's why it is called as thiadiazine. It is a 6-membered ring, so that should end with INE. And sulfur is attached in first position and nitrogens are attached at second and fourth. And second nitrogen is having 1 hydrogen. That's why it is called as 2H1,2,4 thiadiazine and that one is fused with benzene. So totally these two rings, fusion of these two, that can be called as 2H1,2,4 benzothiadiazine. And other than that, it is having 2 oxygens. 2 oxygens are connected with sulfur in the first position and third position it is having methyl and 7th position it is having chlorine. So that is the structure of diazoxide. So we'll see the chemical name here: 7-chloro, 3-methyl, 2H1,2,4 benzothiadiazine 1,1-dioxide. So that is the chemical name for diazoxide. It is available as a sodium salt. It is a dis-sulfomoyl analog of the benzothiadiazine diuretics. It has a close structural similarity to chlorothiazide. Chlorothiazide is also coming under benzothiadiazine diuretic. So this would be the structure of chlorothiazide. Compare these two structures. Here it is having sulfonamide, that is sulfomoyl analog, SO2NH2, but that would be absent here. That's why it is called as the DES. The DES is indicating absence of sulfomoyl group. So that is the difference between benzothiadiazine diuretics with the diazoxide. It was developed intentionally to increase the antihypertensive actions of thiazides and to minimize the diuretic effect. This is minoxidil. It is also having fusion of 2 rings. This ring, that can be called as piperidine. For piperidine, numbering would be starting from here: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pyridine that would be saturated means that is called as piperidine, and the first position of piperidine is connected with pyrimidine. What is meant by pyrimidine? 6-membered heterocyclic ring having 2 nitrogens at 1,3, that can be called as pyrimidine. So here pyrimidine is fused with piperidine. Piperidine, no, that would be attached with the 6th position of pyrimidine, and here 2nd and 4th are connected with amino groups, and 3rd position it is connected to oxygen by means of dative bond. So what is the chemical name? This is 2,4-diamino 6. In the 6th position what we are having? Piperidine, and first position is connected with that, that's why piperidine 1YL close the bracket. This is pyrimidine 3 oxide. So that is the chemical name for minoxidil. Usually triazines were inactive in humans because of the inability to form N-oxide metabolite. So that led to the discovery of minoxidil. It is the only direct acting vasodilator that requires metabolic activation to produce its antihypertensive effect. Already we have known this is called as minoxidil. By means of sulfotransferase we are getting minoxidil sulfate. So instead of oxygen we are having OSO3 minus. So what is the enzyme used for this? That is called as sulfotransferase. It is used for severe hypertension that is difficult to control with other hypertensive agents, antihypertensive agents. It has a vasodilatory effect. It causes sodium and water retention and may require co-administration with a diuretic. It causes reflex tachycardia, which can be controlled by the use of beta-adrenergic blocking agents. It is used to treat alopecia androgenica, that is otherwise called as male pattern blindness. It is this topical minoxidil that increases cutaneous blood flow, which may stimulate the hair growth. Next drug is called reserpine. Reserpine is having fusion of 5 rings, and this can be called as yohimbine. And we have to know the structure of this is yohimbine and this would be yohimbine. So what is the difference between yohimbine and with yohimbine? Yohimbine is having methoxycarbonyl. It is having extra methoxycarbonyl and hydroxy group in the 5th ring, but this is not having that methoxycarbonyl and hydroxy. So this is having yohimbine. This yohimbine is present here. Okay, so here it is having that methoxycarbonyl, and here we are having hydroxy. Here H is replaced by means of methyl. So this part this can be called as yohimbine. And in the yohimbine, here H is replaced by means of methyl, and here also methoxy would be attached, and with that what would be attached? An oxygen, that is COO, that is an ester, and that would be connected with the trimethoxyphenyl. So that would be the structure for reserpine. What is the ring present here in reserpine? That can be called as yohimbine. So what is reserpine? It is an alkaloid that is derived from the roots of Rauwolfia serpentina and Rauwolfia vomitoria. It is an adrenergic uptake inhibitor with antihypertensive effects. So this drug belongs to the class of organic compound known as yohimbine alkaloid. This one, yohimbine alkaloids. So these are the alkaloids containing pentacyclic yohimbine skeleton. So this one is having this yohimbine skeleton. The last drug under antihypertensive agent is hydralazine hydrochloride, that is having the basic nucleus phthalazine. This is called as phthalazine, and NH2NH2 that can be called as the hydrazine. So in phthalazine this would be first position. So in first position it is having that hydrazine means that can be called as hydralazine. Okay, so what is the chemical name? 1-hydrazino-phthalazine. This is monohydrochloride having 1 HCl. It is used in the treatment of moderate to severe hypertension. Often it is used in conjunction with less potent antihypertensive agents. It has the unique property of increasing renal blood flow. That is an important consideration in patients with renal insufficiency. It is more effective clinically when co-administered with drugs that antagonize adrenergic transmission. Example, beta-adrenergic antagonists, reserpine, guanethidine monosulfate, methyl-dopa, and clonidine hydrochloride. When given with the diuretics, it is useful in the treatment of congestive heart failure. It combines with isosorbide for African Americans with congestive heart failure. That's all about antihypertensive agents.